chatbot. Gotta change the docket real quick. So how many roguelikes can we beat in 3 hours? 3 hours is just some random number. Like, it could have been anything. Could have been 24. Could have been 12. But I think this is fine as is. The goal... I mean, I have so many that I could try first. Like, I'm hovering Isaac first because I assume that's gonna be, like, not that bad to win. If you can even lose at Isaac in the first place. Like, there's some stuff I could lose if I, don't apply myself. And then some things in here that are probably free. So I think we go for free and fast in the 3 hours that we have to do it. Some stuff requires an install as well because we're on the new PC. There's no guarantee I have all of these games installed right now. I can go ahead and tell you I absolutely don't. But I see some stuff in here that, you know, in 3 hours, could probably bang it out. It's not bad, not bad. Let's hop over. The goal for today, how many roguelikes can we beat in 3 hours? Probably have to get started. We'll probably do pausing in between, like switching games and installing games and whatnot. Maybe catching up the chat too. Good to see everybody. Welcome on the YouTube side. First chatter, Lord of Mega Man. What would MM stand for? Redo the Dead Cells. Your vids have been a great help. Really cool content to watch and try out. No problem. Happy you're able to enjoy it. Plus, we have like all the other roguelikes we're doing at the same time. So if you ever end up picking up those, we have infinite supply for you. Lord, hello. Wish, hello. Rigoletto. Welcome. Sala, welcome. All the YouTube folks, welcome on in. No mods. No anything like that. Should be able to hit new run. Character. Can just do Isaac, I'm sure. Start timer. It's counting down from 3 hours. Oh god. Does anyone actually play this game for real? Wait, do we just win with this? I mean, I'm wasting time by doing that kind of stuff, right? Blanca, good to see you. Just had a date. We played the best of 3 chess. I won round 1 because she forgot timer. That's how I would probably lose every chess match, is due to time. Me and Retro did your only move is hustle, which is sort of like if you were to make chess as Super Smash Brothers, it's basically that. And we had to set a timer. I feel like that was the only way to make it a little interesting, I suppose. Not that it's not an interesting game to play, but the timer makes it so much more evil. In a good way. Because I legit can't hit that stuff. Do you have an idea of the roguelikes? I don't. But my thought process is I have a list of all of them up right now. If something doesn't immediately jump out at me, then it's probably not going to be the one to play. I'm already at the boss. We didn't get the secret door. Can't be there. Can it be... I hate this freaking game. I only have the 1 bomb, so like, is it even worth it to try? Like, would it have to be right here? I hate this game. Why am I playing Isaac? What happens if you lose? Do you reset or change game? What would be your idea? Honestly, I could even just call this a test. I didn't think that far. If I lose, I reset. So if a game I thought was free, maybe it ain't that free. I can see that argument. Always good to see you. Follow another streamer that plays Zelda. Recently, she plays Silent Hill F. Who, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know a couple of people who could fall into that boat. Wait, do I not get a devil deal? I don't think I took damage. Okay, yeah, I don't know that person, but there are others that did fall into that category, like Coco Confession or something. But yeah, it's cool to see people playing games like Dead Cells. There's a Marvel Rival streamer that I watch, a Spider-Man One Trick, who has a couple of like random games that he'll pop up while waiting in 5-minute long queue times. And sometimes Dead Cells is one of them. Chat, was that good? Is being blessed good? 6-9? I mean, I could probably do this now, right? Recently played Sly 2. Sly Cooper? Is that IP ever gonna come back? We got Crash Bandicoot a couple of years ago. I don't see why we couldn't get Sly Cooper. Astrobot did pretty well. You're telling me the Zoomers nowadays, or Gen Alpha, they wouldn't play some Sly Cooper? What games are on the list? I have my entire library on the table. Just as long as it looks like a game I could probably win. Oh, except for Survivors games. I think if I play a Survivors, that like shouldn't count. Because they're usually timed anyway.
What happened? What happened?
Dead Yeti. Is that first ever sub? Primicity, first ever? Welcome on in. Chat, I got nothing off this map. I haven't been checking for tinted rocks at all. I mean, I got a good starter, right? Angel deal. So we win automatically? I have no idea what that was I just picked up. Chat, I don't play Isaac. All of these items I'm picking up, I have no idea what they are. It could be S tier for all I know. I think that thing makes your shots move or something. You know, I don't think we want that. Just to say that out loud. Yeah, that does appear to be quite bad. Does it even, like, give me a damage boost? I feel like I just lost time by taking this. Bruh. Actual bruh. When am I supposed to use my per throw? Isaac gameplay? Conker, you're a fan of Isaac? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We got Isaac enjoyers in chat. Unlucky. I gotta get rid of this Ouroboros thing. This is awful. This gotta be top 5 most chopped items in the game. I legit cannot hit this. Play Isaac in 2012. Hope you're excited for Mugenics. Ed's new game. He's cooking. Ed don't miss, is what I have come to understand. His only miss was not saying what any of the items are in Isaac. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That's exciting. Okay, that did not do what I thought it does. Chat, how do I find the super secret? Is this a fresh file? No. I considered maybe, like, how many roguelikes can you beat as a fresh file thing, but I think that's a completely separate challenge. I guess there's a world where, like, I should probably try to leave, but I would really, really like to get rid of this Ouroboros. I'm not good enough to pilot this thing. As much as I love Isaac, stop playing it right before the last DLC, so you're behind. Same. To be fair, though, I don't think I can actually do any of the DLC stuff. Like, I have one character. That's about it. I'm just spamming bombs because they're free. I think all my DPSs come from bombs. Wide peepo shot. Is anything in here a trinket? Tower is just a bunch of bombs, I think. How in the world do I get rid of Ouroboros? Chat, does anyone know if I can just drop the thing that I picked up? The Ouroboros? Like, is there a drop item button? It's not a pop quiz. I legit have no idea how this game works. Like, how these shots don't hit is beyond me. Okay, that one was kind of weird. I'll take it. Okay, sure. That does damage, I think. All right. Whoa, jump scare. Didn't find the super secret, though. There it is. Blood bank. Chat, we're getting rich today. Hitboxes in this game were always confusing. Oh, wow. How do you lose in Isaac? I do believe it's not possible to lose. Unless I literally can't land my shots. headshots. I can't see. How's that not a circle? Oh, yeah. That's how you do it, chat. Take notes.
2 of spades.
Take notes.
Wheel of fortune.
Putting y'all on game today. Isaac, what a great game. Wolfpack, you're a Isaac enjoyer? Hate this game. We have to get rid of Ouroboros. I'm wasting those. Oh, that's not fair if they can just jump out of that. Without needing a bomb or anything. That's messed up. People do speedrun Isaac, by the way. I don't quite know if I'm GDQ ready, but it is certainly a thing that people do. Different kinds of damage, I think. Alright, maybe this is gonna save us. This thing looks like it's probably a trinket. It's not. Chat, we're boned. Chance homing? On what? I feel like I didn't get an item that looks like it would home. Playing some Halls of Torment. That's a good game. I'm not very far in it, but I actually do think it is one of the better Survivors likes. Oh my god, I just messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Really wasn't all that worth it. Chat, we gotta get the tinted rocks. That's how you know if someone's good or bad at Isaac. So you can clearly see I'm one of the best. The ice isn't dangerous for me, right? Wait, you're charmed. Shouldn't the fight be over? Dead Cells was your first roguelike, roguelite? What's another staple to play as a beginner to the genre? I guess some people would say this game right here. Does a very good job of being a almost incompletable game. Like there's just content on content on content. If you get the Repentance DLC. But even then, without that, you still have easily like 300 hours worth of stuff to do. I think I only have maybe 200 hours in Isaac. I have 113 hours. And I still have to ask chat what to do. I'm not doing those. It's a waste of time. Chat, run a timer. And we already lost mega time because of this Ouroboros. There's gotta be a button to get rid of it. Ouroboros worm. No controls. Change controller? R2, hold it down, maybe? Oh my god, it works. Holy crap, we're back. Reset? No, we're giga back now. Run saved. And then we get that, which would have replaced it. If you had to check out Google for that, if you chat GPT the answer, thank you. Whoever's data center, whatever data center just went into overdrive for you typing that in, I'm gonna have to apologize to whoever's community that was. That smokestack just went nuts trying to get that answer. Sheesh. Probably didn't have to check it here. That worked out. Wow, I'm like really fast. Okay. Yeah, W save. Soul converter? It's a power. Is it one red heart for one blue heart? Well, I recommend Hades 1 or 2. I'd prefer if you're able to get both. But if you're only able to get one, I would say Hades 2 is the superior game. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Hades 1. And it's been on sale a couple of times lately. So maybe you can pick it up for cheap if you're lucky. Like $7.99. Hades 2 is like a $30 game, isn't it? That's actually like kind of pricey if you don't have just 30 laying around. And I don't believe it's on Xbox Game Pass either. I'd have to double check that. Easy game, easy life. No double deal again. Not exactly sure how that works. Try Swarm if you want a little bit more of a budget game. Swarm is also, yeah, Sworn, sorry. Sworn is also co-op. For those who want to play a game with someone. 4-player co-op, I think. Almost sound like thunder outside. Like, what in the world? Chat, I hope you all had a good Halloween. Our neighbors went all out. It's very, very cool to see. We lost the map. We did not go all out ourselves. But not because we don't want to. A bag of candy is $30. So... unless you all want me to give out Dollar Tree, like, peppermints and stuff like that. We did not participate. What's good, V? Not much. Just trying to de-rustify. Little challenge we got going on. Always fun to do stuff like this. I'm already lost. Oh wait, this is a thing, right? The X on the floor isn't a thing. How not? Oh, that's invisible. Blink? Did it just kill everyone? This is 100%. Chat, how many games do you all think we can get done in 3 hours? Just type a number in the chat on what you think we might be able to get. This is game 1. And our build's already broken. Five or 6. 7. 4 if things go well. We never don't have things go well. I mean, I guess we also have to decide, like, if a loss means the run, like, the game's dead. I didn't get the reward for that run. I struggle in this fight, actually. Why is my leech literally not doing anything? Kind of a weird devil deal, right? Why didn't I get items? Is it not always items? If every run's like 40 minutes, you can do 6. Dead Cells is gonna take me like 20 minutes tops. Fresh File speed run, I think world record's like 11 minutes. Maybe less. Oh my god, we're broken. Alright. We have accelerated the timer. We just got massive gains just now. Oh, the leech scared me.
Visions.
Isaac's super random. I don't think you can lose at Isaac. This is fine, right? I don't know what this kit can give us. Empress? That's damage, right? It's Jover? Like, I win, right? You're saying that as a positive, I assume. Little guy usually just gives HP. That means skippable. We see the map, right? Oh my god, I got sucked in. Oh my god, we're rich. I don't remember doing the shop. Yeah, I guess we haven't done that side of the map at all. So much D. Yeah, I don't really have baseline knowledge for Isaac. I just assume every run of Isaac looks like this. Until you run into a situation where, like, stuff is unblockable. An unblockable setup. Or a knowledge check. One of the two. I don't know what that does. Does that reveal the map or something? $15 for map reveal seems kind of strong. Found powerful item. Oh, snap. I think I've gotten hit by more spiders than legit anything else. Saw that. Mom's Pearl. Is that good? Rez? It's like 1 for 3, I think. Crap! Wait, I thought we had giga damage. We unlocked something. I don't know if I'm supposed to take this or not. I don't know how the photographs work. And it was only dark. No light photograph. Yo, Adontis? Yeah. 7-monther. Welcome back. I had no idea what that was supposed to do. To be honest, I completely forgot what it was. I thought it was like teleport me out. Apparently it was immune to damage. You're charmed. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Infested.
Yo. Holy. Apparently charm does nothing. Oh, this is where I take like 1 full heart's worth of damage now, I believe. First try W incoming. Already not worth it. That's so bad. So bad. I assume this is damage or something. Really? Negative sends us to Mausoleum. Yeah, so we're going evil route, but as far as progression goes in this game, I don't know what I need to be doing. It's like there's no quest board or anything like that. I need a quest log. I see the boss. It's probably an argument to just leave. Unlucky. I mean, lucky that we got this, but I really didn't want to kill that. Hello? Does this not give, like, an item? I am getting shafted right now. I do believe we leave. Negative allows fights on dark floor. But how do I know if that's, like, where I need to be for progression? If you're like, V, at this stage of the game, you need to go and fight the lamb. How do I know that that's the case? Probably don't need to milk this floor like this. I always think that this is an X. Alright. I'll be boss time. Go, 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 move! We're like already at the 30-minute mark. What's going on? Speed this up. I don't know how the super secret works. That was probably... Oh. I did not know that was the boss. Anyway, I was gonna say that card was probably overkill. Only its butt can be hurt. Oh, the new thing lets you see what the stuff does. Wait, I can't see what this does. The game literally... Wait, now it's doing it. Creates a trapdoor to the next floor. This is new. I think they just added this, like, a couple months ago. Decrease the likelihood of a room clear reward. Doubles the room clear reward when earned. Aren't we, like, done with this run? Like, there's not much rooms to clear, I think. That's sort of cool. Seems like something that would have been in the beginning of the game, right? 4 floors left? What do you mean 4 floors left? How are we not done? I have no idea what hit me just then. I gotta stop doing random bombs like that. Penny Arcade. Shout outs those of you who go to a Penny Arcade Expo. 10% increased chance of finding soul hearts, black hearts, bone hearts. Chance of finding red hearts as room clear. I guess. I'm gonna assume this kid is a waste of time. You gotta go negative. So this should be shoal, dark, extra. Yeah, where's the quest log? I need a quest log and I need some yellow paint stat.
Bombs are key.
I didn't know how to deal with that. If you pause the game, it tells you what you already have unlocked. I don't know what to do with that information. Besides, put it into Wikipedia or something. Oh my god. You can't look at Twitch chat when you play Isaac, apparently. It's like always something. Alright, we haven't found the shop or anything. I don't know if there's any more free items on the maps. And that might be done at this point. Okay. So it's not the actual connecting room to the boss, it's the room after that, not connecting to any other room. That's how that works.
Experimental pill.
Yeah, I could have done this on hard mode. I decided not to. So I'm probably losing some potential prog U today. I think the only thing that really happens for Binding of Isaac between normal and hard mode is that you have to do the things again on hard mode. When you could have done them kind of like at the same time. I assume there's no shop left. What's up, V? It's my first time joining a stream. I've thought about downloading Isaac. Do you think I should do it? Or is it truly a Wikipedia game? Well, what I can tell you is that they did add a couple of quality of life things very, very recently. One of them actually gives you item descriptions, which this game has like needed for years. It is now in the game. Whatever else has been done for quality of life, I'm not exactly sure. But I would say, like, it's fun even before you look at the wiki. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's enough stuff in here that you could play the game without the wiki, and then when you're finally, like, 50 hours in... Because remember, I'm on a new PC. I have no mods, because it's a new PC. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that I wouldn't be surprised if 50 hours minimum, you still aren't really ready to hit up the wiki. You could if you want, I'm sure. Wow. I feel like I don't usually get hit by all that. So you all said go under? Love the music here. I'm just a little afraid that our build has plateaued. And now I'm gonna get hit by the most random BS. Maybe I should have kept the mom's pearl. That was weird. Teleport to the starting room of current floor. So like I don't know what that card does, but the game actually just told me, which is new tech. All right, keep that for boss. Clone. Magician's gonna be nutty. We gotta find the boss. Well, okay. I'd like to get maybe a little bit more stuff before I go straight for boss. And we do have Guppy. It's like right here we can fool out of this. Tears have increased knockback. Oh my god, I just pressed every wrong button. That's so sad. Sure. Destroys all poop in the room. I don't know if there's poop left. We are cleansed. Whoa. It just keeps spawning new ones. I actually found the exit. I can't leave. Oh, that's not my leech? No, it is my leech. Okay. Just joined this run pretty late. You don't perchance happen to have Dad's key? No. I can say with full certainty that's not something I own. And like, I haven't played this game in probably 2 years. I can guarantee you I do not have that. Chat, I'm scared. Surprised it's not laser beams. Oh, they're still slowed? Winnable? Literally nothing? Let's assume here. Nice. Spawns a friendly spider. Unidentified.
Tears down. Luck down. Infested? Infested.
Alright, we gotta get the card. Winnable, by the way. You love the music in this game? Yeah, I forgot that. There's some bops in here. Some of these voice lines are new. Yeah, that I have no idea, but would not put it past them. And don't forget, this beta has an online multiplayer beta as well. You can play with randos on the internet. Satan. Beelzebub. Though I assume that's a different monster completely. Why does it do lasers? Definitely can't play below it. I used a bomb by mistake. I was not in that. Ain't no way. Is that it? There's more? How is there more? Oh, is this streamer room? Oh God. We have to get this because we don't know what it is. So I think you guppy once and then take it. Me and my shadow. All right, one more room. The door is locked. Oh, streamer room is locked. Feels bad. How many hours of Isaac do I need to play to access streamer room? I think I bombed this. No reward? I think those give soul hearts. Okay, we're cooking a little bit. You need that key from earlier? Well, the key we don't have. Just waiting for lasers or something. Sure. Sure, of course you can do that. It's funny because there's people who laugh at other people who say that this game is too gross. We're like, I don't really like Isaac because it's kind of gross. And like, how? How is that gross? And like, you look at it, couple of enemies, it doesn't take you much to see what they're talking about. I am taking so much damage. Launch a ring of 10 large tears whenever you take damage. And then, was that chance to avoid damage? Oh my God! Why does everything do something like that? Like, every hit I've taken has been because something died and then blew up the entire screen. maybe down. I think you have to just rush the boss here. These definitely explode. There's no way. Bruh. Other way. Chat, this is not correct. I see a trapdoor. Okay. Interesting. Yo, Exter, welcome on in. These definitely shoot lasers or something. Okay. Hope he notices. What do I need to notice? Before it's too late. Before we're cooked. Chat, I'm getting real tired of getting hit like that. Almost done. We have a harbinger of death. I got hit 2 times because there was blood on the floor. Alright. I think we go for it. Versus Cult of the Lamb. Kind of a nasty setup. I wasn't prepared for. Damage seems kinda low. We're also kinda missing. Two targets. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the Ash. I don't think it's worth trying to like play around it. Especially if this can fly. Leech is popping off. Oh! Winnable! There was a super chat? Ain't no way we're doing a victory lap. Are you kidding me? Get me out of here. Spoilers. Chat, look away if you don't know. We're missing, but we've been in the attic the whole time, playing hide and seek. Mom had no idea. Lost poster. Huge. All right, pause the timer. Next game. Are you sure you want me to die? Interesting. Interesting. All right, chat, second game. Something fast. Probably a Dead Cells. But someone said maybe there's a super chat. Oh, snap, there was. From Laud. Wait, why did this not pop up at all? Laud, I am so sorry. Just want to show support to one of my favorite YouTubers. Love your Dead Cells content. And you can give it, like, a thumbs up or something? Chat, I don't usually do the live streams on YouTube that much. Laud, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. This next run's for you. Laud, if you don't mind me asking, without doxing yourself, what currency is that? SEK? Is that like Singapore? Chat, we're next game in it. Easy dub about to happen right here. Speedrun extraordinaire. Swedish Kronor. Yo. Shoutouts to all the Swedes in the chat. Conquer, you could have visited. Though I'm sure that's like 6 hours away for you. You could slap YouTube live chat with Twitch chat. Twitch claims that that's not allowed. And I know people say they'll never do anything about it, but I don't want to be the first person that someone on Twitch was like, we gotta enforce this at some point. Who's streaming? Veedotme, he's got YouTube audience in the live stream. Get him out of here. I don't want that to be me. Otherwise, like, they don't care. Alright. Start the timer as soon as I hit normal. Yo, Blaze, good to see you. Chat, we gotta bang this out. This is the only way you can bang these out. I need a 12-minute run. Maximum. No assault shield. This is fast, right? Now you all get to see how I speedrun. You know, that's not as fast as I thought it was. It's not bad, actually. We do that for speed bonus. We could leave. It is just 0 BC after all, but we'll have actually 0 scrolls. Is that a problem? Actually 0 scrolls. Some brutality. You recently picked up Monster Hunter Stories Remastered, and they're good. I think I've only played Monster Hunter Stories, the first one. And even then, it was just for a hashtag ad. But I know the trailer they showed for the new one. I don't know if it's out yet. I think they just played it at that like Capcom showcase. That looked really good. We gotta get some stats. The Monster Hunter Stories is the one where you can like almost befriend the monster, right? This is an amulet. Take that for the potential purple swerve. Yeah, I don't really show a lot of speed running on the YouTube channel. So for some of you, I'm sure this is gonna look a little weird by my standards. But I promise you. Oh crap, we didn't change the game on Twitch. Hang on. I promise you, I do know what I'm doing. It is Monster Hunter Pokemon. Yeah, I understand those games to be quite good. Watched so many of your Dead Cells videos in the last month. First time you managed to catch a stream. Bob, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy what we're doing today. How many roguelikes can we beat in 3 hours? That's the docket. We lost our speed bonus. Gonna have to get that back somehow. Nintendo lawsuit. JK? Are you sure that's a JK? Doesn't take much. Alright, this is just the shop, no scrolls. So a little bit of unnecessary. The Wings of the Crow is kind of interesting. I don't know if we'll have the money for it though. I'll just say don't hit me. Chat, we found a scroll. Suddenly tactics. Dead end. I have to figure out how to get this move speed going. Probably go velocity next. My mechanics are a little rusty. Haven't really done this speed run in a while. Usually it's on fresh file. This would be more like any percent. Any percent normal mode. It's like, I don't even know what door I just opened. I feel like I've never seen this setup before a day of my life. Dead Cells was the first roguelike, which I just finished, except all outfits and achievements. What should I go for next? What roguelike should you go for next? Or what, like, challenge in the game should you do next? I would say probably boss rush. It's decent for move speed. It's decently strong too, funny enough. Still no skill. Alright. Can you try to hit list Dracula as the last boss? I don't know if we can do that on a serious run like this. Or a not so serious run. It's weird. I definitely won't have the stats that I normally would. So to try to hit list Dracula. Not to say it's impossible, but we're definitely at a disadvantage. Wow, that is not killing. We do have to basically go upward. Alright, that's a dead end. The patient of summoning got denied. Zero, I have no idea what you're talking about. I must have missed something. My bad, my bad. Talk about Nintendo lawsuits. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Because, like, even if... Let's say, for example, a game does try to do, like, Power World, but still has, like, a ball to capture the monster in. I still don't think that you're ever gonna just, like, beat out Pokemon from Nintendo. So it's not like they're essentially getting hurt for some of their IP being utilized like that. Like, worst case scenario, someone just says it's knockoff Pokemon, and then it never sees the light of day. Phaser's working. Yeah, sit that down. If you succeed doing the hitless Dracula, I don't think I will. I'm already down, like, probably 3 scrolls. Right now, today's challenge is how many roguelikes can we beat in 3 hours. And my idea to do that for Dead Cells does not go Dracula route. Unfortunately. Oh, I kind of messed that up. If this was a, you know, regular run of Dead Cells, like a 5 BC run, right now we're in 0 BC, I could definitely see myself doing it. You can play Veedotme and Vampire Survivors on the Castlevania DLC map. Yeah, they are doing big things over there at Vampire Survivors. Hitless, the boss of your choice. I do think it will be hitless. Just to say that. It just is not gonna be Dracula. Crap, I really want a turret. I'm just gonna check this real quick and see if I get lucky. This stuff's too expensive. Flamethrower. I only need $300. If I'm lucky, I can sell the fire grenade. Vamp Survivors, the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, they know what they're doing over there. Some devs don't. Random scroll. Star. I think we go back for at least a star. Like, minimum. This could be a legendary. It actually is a legendary. Legendary King's Scepter? What am I supposed to do with that? Ugh, I don't even want it in my inventory. Chat, do I have any King's Scepter enjoyers? There's gotta be at least one person in here who's like, V, every run, if I could get legendary King's Scepter, I would. Poison. Crap, I have no money. Kind of a waste here. There could be a Final Fantasy collab with Vampire Survivors. That'd be actually incredible. Like fighting against a behemoth. Like all the monsters. I don't care about the actual Final Fantasy characters in Veedotme. I'd rather see the bosses. Ahriman, Behemoth, Bahamut. Like that kind of stuff. That'd be sick. A no-hit here would be really nice. Zero BC version kind of like runs around doing nothing. Chat, I'm trying to do it, okay? I'm trying to actually utilize this stupid weapon. Gonna say he's gonna beat. Okay. We King Sceptered all over. That's not bad. I'm probably gonna get rid of it. But that was like not nothing. I have no money for that. Just sell. Would have been very nice though. Legendary Flint? Winnable. We're gaming. %? I take that. All day. V, now can you get the no hit? When, what was it? Oh, wow. I can only go... Wait, what? Stilt Village. Slumbering. Graveyard. Just go Stilt. Now can you one-shot, no damage taken Dracula with a weapon like Flint? I mean, definitely a lot easier, I can tell you that much. I don't think I still should do it for the sake of the challenge. I think we could do something a little more exciting. No wall run required for that, chat. Hooking you all up. Yes, I do need the key. I was about to say. Flint. He found the best legendary in Dead Cells, no cap. Missing scrolls. Gonna say like Frostbite, but kind of go hard here if you wanted it. Hello? What in the world was that thing doing there? Someone said the chances of us getting through more than 4 games if each game is 40 minutes, slim. Is gonna be the fastest one. I don't know how to not go fast in Dead Cells. Definitely wish I had burning oil damage on that Flint. Clock Tower. This is good practice for my speedrun debut. I'm just not very good at doing the cancel. I mean, I guess I can just wall climb, but you can do cancels with the bow when you're doing a climb. Be nice if I can do it even once. Kinda like that, except without the wall climb included. Like, what would happen is that as soon as I touch the platform, I would still be going upward to the platform above. Assuming this weapon can do it. I think it just needs to be able to coyote jump. Oh, you can't do it too early. Alright. Vampire Survivors is stuck. It keeps crashing on your PS5. Not enough teraflops for Vampire Survivors. Imagine. Yeah, I don't know the timing for this. I must be doing something wrong. I don't need that. Unless it was a Tesla coil or something. Burning oil damage? Just have to find a poison source. We reached the, Oh no, we're actually on the right path. Chat, I'm about to get a world record in any percent dead cells. Exit's right there, with a scroll along the way. Wait, who's recording this for GDQ? I need this run on speedrun.com. If only I knew how to make that jump. Chat, I'd be so clean if I could make that jump. And Flint can't do it, as far as I know. Alright. This is the hardest part of the run right here. Timekeeper. Did not hit Poison Cloud. Get ready to count how long this goes. I definitely won't be able to just one phase it. No! No! Oh my god. That could have been incredible. Actually, what is this? Double Poison Cloud plus poison damage. Alright. Why did chat... No, why did Twitch double your message? I assumed you wanted it to be double. Maybe subconsciously you wanted it double. Imagine going distillery. Alright, that's high peak. We got a hitless boss incoming for Hand of the King. Though I'm sure I could obliterate Dracula with this setup. Any speedrunner would tell you go for the consistent route, not the experimental route. That could cost you the PB. Oh yeah, I need my speed bonus. Could be down there. First door. Happy to see some players playing Dead Cells. Yeah, I got some hours in Dead Cells. I would say that I am proficient at the game. God, you have to like dodge roll cancel that. Excuse me, pardon me. So that was a dead end. It's quite interesting. found Ramus. But I don't know if we're on the proper path or not for the exit. I was saying, why are you facing the other way? Alright, let's pop out here. Yeah, so there's no way to, like, truly know which way is the right way. But we already went down 2 hallways, and neither of them had the actual exit. So my hope is that the exit's over here. Skip? No. So it is on the other side. Down here. What BC is this? We're doing the speed run, so it's 0 BC. Typically, I'm only on 5. But depends on what content we're doing that day. Alright. Oh, man. Wait. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I think it works. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Just in case. Support. Combo. Can't get rid of, YOLO. Alright. What's the highest level? You've seen level 14? I think that's the highest I've seen. Alright, hitless Hand of the King. On the table. It still works. 1530 on the board. Chat, we did it. Easiest hit list in my life. Huge. Pause the timer. We're 2 runs in. The most anticlimactic ending to Dead Cells you could possibly imagine. How many of you all knew I was gonna do that? Be honest. We've beaten 2 roguelikes. We have an hour 30 left. Could easily Hades 2. Speedrun. Moros. You won't get the hitless item? Well, yeah, you don't get the hitless item if the game's over. If I was doing 5 BC, then sure. Did we ever get a win in BPM? Blaze? I don't think I did. I'm gonna assume that, like, I can't add that to how many we can beat in 3 hours. Though, Blaze, I did find a different website here. Pick a Game actually is a Steam game randomizer where you can put in, so I have filters right now. You can put in, like, tag filters, action roguelike, and then maybe, like, one of these days we could do this, and then maybe BPM pops up. So it could be like stream doesn't end until we beat whatever amount of games from Spin the Wheel or something. I don't know what you would count as winning in repo. Oh god, yeah, I can't win that. That game is impossible. All right, game 3. This should be another easy dub in relatively short time. Isaac so far has taken us the longest. Let's put some text up here. All right. Games 1. 2 of 2. What roguelike should you play after Dead Cells? The only similar one that you've completed was Hollow Knight and you really loved it? Yeah, if you're asking for something that's actually similar to Dead Cells, maybe even call it a Dead Cells-like, if you will, I'd probably say Astral Ascent. You have your choice between Astral Ascent, Skull the Hero Slayer. I mean, we have a vid for this, right? Hang on, maybe I can hook you up. Chat, for anyone out there who ever wants to see, okay, I need games like Dead Cells. Not Hades, not Balatro. I don't want to just go to, like, a tier list of best roguelike games. I need stuff that's actually close to what I have already played. What if I just type that? Games like Dead Cells. Okay, so I have a shorts. This is 3 minutes. Is this the closest gameplay to Dead Cells because it's the same devs? I'm gonna say no. There's a lot of games in here. What's close to Dead Cells? Astral Ascent, Skull, Blaze Blue, Have a Nice Death, Rogue Legacy, Spiritfall, Oblivion Override, Blade Assault, Summon Aeterna, Getsu Fumadin. Astral Ascent, instead of having skills, you have spells that are on a rotation between 1 and 4, and you do them in order. That means you have to gather mana. It's not like spam cooldowns. Skull the Hero Slayer, you are
Oblivion
using
Override's
cooldowns,
very,
similar
very
to Dead
big
Cells. But this is a busted build maker, where by the end of the game, you
Is that
hopefully have
OG Street
so
Fighter
many
vid
good
still
items
up?
that
Street
triple
Fighter
or quadruple
on my
your
channel.
damage. Blaze Blue, you're building a fighting game character. You don't just play throw grenade and monster dies. Instead, you're doing like an Evo combo at the end of the day. Have a Nice Death, very close to Dead Cells in terms of gameplay. The only difference is, rather than just having a weapon and a skill, there's also magic. And the magic might be a build by itself. So like you could probably build a way that's like literally Dead Cells. But I think that's probably taking away from a lot of what you could be doing in the game. Rogue Legacy, I guess this is only looking like Dead Cells, like it visually looks like it. But to actually play Rogue Legacy 2 with the controls they offer you and the characters that you choose from, it's like 10 times harder than Dead Cells, I would say.
I would say it's a very tough
Spiritfall, of
game.
course, this is a platform fighter, so Smash Brothers, multiverses. Could you play it like Dead Cells, where you're just playing off cooldowns and punching monsters until they die? Absolutely. Ideally, you'd be doing the platform fighter stuff.
The game
Oblivion
actually has
Override
the
is probably
Dead Cells
the next
head.
closest after Have Nice Death. The only difference is that this has a mutation system that's almost a skill tree. So for example, there is a crit mutation, and that leads into like a bunch of different things in the crit skill tree. Blade Assault is literally Hades' god boon system, except only 3 gods. So like kinda bad. The only difference is that they let you augment your character's weapon. Summon Aeterna is probably Dead Cells minus... How many buttons does Dead Cells use? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one button Dead Cells. But you don't
Again,
play it
like,
because
it doesn't
of
give you the
combat, you play it
notification.
because
Thank you
of
for that
the
line.
map system. And then finally, GG's right back at you. Dead cells if you slowed it down to like. I hope you enjoy the way I did the hand. Is that it? You may not. That's about it. Oh crap! Really. I guess hang on. One button dead. Sorry, chat. I didn't know it is probably dead cells minus. How many buttons does dead cells use? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one button dead cells, but you don't play it because of the combat. You play it because of the map system. And then finally, Getsu Fumaden. Dead cells if you slowed it down to like 0.5 speed. Is that it? That's about it, really. I guess the leveling system in Getsu Fumaden is also kind of bad. If you were to ever ask for a Dead Cells clone, I'd say this and Oblivion Override are like maybe the closest to being like a clone, but they are still like very, very different games once you actually get into them. And Oblivion Override is better than Getsu Fumaden. Nightmare Lunatic. Yes, I just never beat it. You're absolutely right. So yeah, hopefully, you know, the person who asked for that. Have a Night's Death looks like the one for me. Let me give it a shot. Thank you for all suggestions. No problem, Bob. Yeah, I almost have all achievements in Have a Night's Death. I was working on that, but then I got sidetracked by many, many other projects. All right. There it is. We're hopping into game 3. Hades. Get to practice my morals set up. Except, is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Chat, we're gonna be on Twitch Rivals this Wednesday for a Hades 2 tournament.
Farewell, Commander.
So I'm gonna be practicing more Hades 2 both Monday and Tuesday.
This is my path.
You found the map. The fate.
There may be some slight spoiler in here. I apologize. I gotta say, my Morals gameplay, it's kind of good. Just to say that. Not to say it's the easiest weapon in the game, but it's hard to fail playing this weapon. This is a bit unfortunate, though. We definitely don't want that. And we can't tough gain either.
Not an option.
This is good practice, though, because if it ended up being Hephaestus during the speed run, I have to figure out what to do about that. This is okay, I suppose. Could take her special, maybe? Cast is fine, too.
The sigil of frost.
Cast. So we already have 2 gods in the queue, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh. I think it's just a giant hitbox while it's frozen. That seems wrong.
All quiet.
$84. Sure. Just because it should be very quick. Like, compared to doing the shop, which is guaranteed to be faster than this, I don't think I'm getting, like, that much negative value.
In the name of Hades. You with me, Homer?
The worst I've ever
6
slaughtered
seconds
like
on the molten
leaves.
attack. That's still very good.
Welcome back. You might not. Oh, you did.
Sorry, chat. We gotta spam X.
Like a warm embrace. Fits perfectly.
It fits. Good luck with Hades and the other streams, other games. Laud, thank you for the encouragement. Do appreciate the support. Again, everyone stopping by today. Thank you for tuning in. This is a challenge that I've been wanting to do for a while. And this is still kind of practice too, just make sure it works. Proof of concept. You can make it, how many roguelikes can you beat in 8 hours? You can make it 12 hours. Sky's the limit. Or at least until I get hungry. Alright, this is good right here. Ideally, it's special, I think. I don't think you want it on the attack. Or do you? Well, it's whatever shows up first. Attack showed up first. About to say rip armor. Alright, so we don't do linger. So it's probably cling coil.
The umbral flames.
That way we get some speed out of it.
Hear me.
I don't think this is right. I think I should have skipped this. I'm very curious to see how this looks.
And there she is.
Because like monsters with wound have a chance to take 200% damage.
The limit. Cross flames awaken.
We definitely did damage. Just to say that. We are not missing out on the damage department.
Selene smite you.
Ugh. I don't know what my problem is with dodging that lately. It's like I shouldn't even try. I should just let her hit me so I get through it sooner. Yo.
Impressed.
I need this to be a good, like, 20 minutes. Or less. Less would be even better. Yes, we do this. Spam through here.
Good news.
Aye,
Well,
but that,
I think we're all.
that's not.
Time can move swiftly.
And then keep pushing.
Closer to Tartarus.
Could have maybe considered selling the Hephaestus Rush, but it's keeping a slot filled, so I think that's okay. Chat, I don't know if you all have seen the speed run for this game, but it's very impressive when you watch people do it. Especially if like you've played a lot of Hades 2 already. There's so much optimizations that people have found. Just do this for time. I can do this actually.
Going.
So I don't know what we're really looking for here. Mana restoration, 5 encounters is kind of awful. This is gonna make me take a lot of damage. This is a tad unlucky. If armor can block my own, it can't.
Those hellyfish. Chaos trapped.
Nice. Just have to try my best not to do too many Omegas. Very good security system.
My silver's come alive.
So now, like, I don't care if I take damage. Within reason, of course. Crap, I don't have a gain yet. Artemis? You better start killing stuff. I'm on a timer. Like, I am not trying to waste time right now.
Nectar.
Good. Everybody on the mount?
But now the fig.
No, but
After dashing, Omegas can crit. Should be good.
Go unseen.
22. That way
In
we
the name of Hades.
get this automatically and don't have to buy anything. Is my chaos done?
She's back.
we used
So what?
like I
Such a good fight. Alright, chaos is done. Our armor's finished. Good girl, Hekuba. Got me my mana back. Oh my god, chat, we're gaming. This might be my #1 for the speed run. Is Moros. It's just so effective, even if I got bad
No
rules.
sirens, thank the gods.
I'm gonna mana here.
Time to
That
dry
way,
off.
in the event I get a bad game, it shouldn't matter. I'd be happy with 5 games. If I can get 5 wins in 3 hours,
Flourish and reveal
that'd be
my path.
legit. And then we might have to remove Binding of Isaac from the setup, if that seems to be the slowest game. Unless I have to learn how to speedrun it.
Straightforward.
Excuse me. Just a prank. Just a prank. Alright, we're gonna end up getting more Aries soon. This is faster. It's less combat. Oh, snap. Or we just skip it entirely. I might have to go Tranquil Gain. If this duplicates Diviner, we just take the Tranquil Gain.
It's only me again. Me again.
That's double buy.
Just don't give in.
Okay. Shoot, I should have kept track of my time.
Illuminate my
I'm gonna
path.
need this for Twitch Rivals. I feel like this is the best time I've ever had. Rising Helix? Gotta be Mega Blaze.
2 more.
Gotta be. We start off with like 200 armor. So you just stand there and eat hits. Don't really have to dodge. We're only dodging for crit rate. Only lasts 7 seconds though. Go, 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 move! Alright, nice.
Accept this message.
Hailstorm, very good. Lightning on frozen enemy. Snow Queen, I guess.
Cool.
Even though I feel like it has anti-synergy with armor.
Hecuba meet Cerberus.
Alright, I feel like that wasn't the fastest Cerberus I've done for first phase. Still very good in its own right. Still don't have a mana generator. Alright. Have you played your action roguelike taxes? I'm doing it right now. If Balatro, well, maybe not Balatro. Vampire Survivors. I just don't want to do a Bullet Heaven or even a Horde Survivor for this challenge. Because they have like their own timers built in. And I feel like I want to play a game where like I could go faster than the timer allows. Final area. I'm just gonna not experimental hammer. I'm just gonna Lion Fang. We'll do bonus damage for a little bit. I think it only goes down to like maybe 35%. Obviously having White Antler would be better.
I shall be having a word with Father about the extent of this incursion.
Oh, snap. Yo. It wasn't Street Fighter, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, when I first made my YouTube channel, I had runs of Marvel vs. not runs, mission mode for Marvel vs. Capcom. I do think those are still public. The only videos I take off public are ones that either the video is very, very poor quality, like no one would want to click into that, and if they did, then they wouldn't enjoy watching it because of like video or audio issues, or something that I've changed my outlook on it. For example, well, the old tier lists are still up, so it's not like I took those down because I changed what I thought about them. Maybe I don't have that much, I've taken them off. YouTube always says don't unlist videos if you can help it, just leave them all up. It kind of depends on your channel though. Like if you have a channel that has a very few amount of videos, then you may not want to take things down unnecessarily, because that's all just potential views that you are now hiding from those potential viewers. But if you have a lot of videos and you know for a fact that the click-through rates on some of them are less than 1%, there's a real argument that you may want to unlist stuff. Definitely don't delete anything, because that deletes the audience history on it. I just sat there and ate that. Alright, not the fastest Chronos. It's not terrible.
Hold it right there.
Rip armor. He just keeps running. I was like, what am I supposed to do about that? So I won't be able to tank this.
Its audience is over. Malicious curse.
Typically, we just ignore the ads here. Him doing that move is better for us. Nice. That went well.
We both knew.
If not, daytime flow freely forward. What is this about?
Chat, we still have an hour 15. Free.
Hecate.
Alright, peace out.
Born in shadow, the nightmare bringing princess of the underworld shall return now whence she came.
Alright, pause the timer.
Return to shadow now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the game pauses when we alt tab. So we're 3-on-3. No losses yet. I have to find another game. Have I done Rivals Chronos? I've done it exactly
Night
one
well
time.
spent.
And now I'm back to speedrun grinding. In some ways, I would like to do Fear 32 all weapons EM4 enabled, but I don't know if my audience particularly is interested in that, so I'd have to find other people who'd want to see it. And in some ways, like, maybe you want to focus on the people that you already know want to see certain stuff. But we have to do the speedrun for Twitch Rivals anyway. Alright. So, we need another game. Oh crap, I just reset the whole thing. It was 118. We're cheating. Oh no. This guy's a dirty cheater. I'm gonna assume I'm removing precious seconds. So again, I don't want to do a survivors because they have their own built-in timer. I don't think Neon Abyss is something I necessarily want to do, not gonna lie. Oblivion's too long. Eden's too long. Does Phantom Abyss count as a roguelike? It's up here. It's got the tag. I think my only issue with it being Phantom Abyss is I have to figure out what stage to do. Just like Haste. Haste is another action roguelike, but it's stage-based. And there's a world where I could just do the first stage and just bang it out. Nuclear Throne, I have no hours in Nuclear Throne. It doesn't show how many hours I have, unfortunately. Blaze Blue? Is that... I mean, depending on who I play, it could be fast. Absalom, I don't have a win in. I'm very far behind everyone else. Blaze Blue Rachel? Coconaway would be kind of fast, too. It might be Rachel. That's, like, probably the least brain usage required from any character. I've never tried to, like, speedrun through the game, though. Terraria? If I was better at Noita, like, I actually wouldn't mind trying Noita as game 4. Oops. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright, Blaze Blue. The game's a little frozen. Give it some time. When your audience trusts you because you're authentic and
Welcome to
true,
the
they'll
Ace
watch you
One
play
training
other
system.
things on off-day streams. The way you can appeal to the audience all of the time and to your taste. I mean, I hope I'm being authentic. But if you think about... Oh, I'm in the middle of a run right now. If you think about your favorite Street Fighter 6 fighting game streamer, and they're like, today we're playing some Minecraft. Maybe, like, it's not gonna, like, go over all that well. Not to say that it can't go over well, but there's a scenario where, you know, maybe it's not, exactly what people want to see then. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like I want some of this on, funny enough. This is probably fine. Like, if I'm playing Rachel, there's no way I lose. Yeah, when people like you and not the game, that is the ideal setup. I hear you. Timer starts when we actually hit the start button. So she wants skill stuff, kill streak. Taukaka's combo counts. That's not bad. Summon tentacle, black hole, dodge shadow. We don't want. Kokonaway skill burn. I should put these in order of the different characters. Attack shadow mark. It's interesting. Let's do it. Palette change. Miku version. Return of the Dead, Dead Cells version. Let's do that. Start the timer. Alright. But yeah, like, I do enjoy playing a lot of different games, but when it intersects between the viewer loves what they're seeing and I like what I'm playing, that's obviously the best case scenario. Oh, these are just getting destroyed. I'm used to them having a bit more HP than this. We're just a little bit slow. That'll die. Alright, Sword Iris. Sound seems a little loud. She is like forever yawning. Tentacle. Legacy Flash. We already have Legacy Black Hole, so not possible to do that. Has synergy with Lightning Chain. Alright, sorry, let's try to turn this down a little bit. I also have to change the camera position. It's already 40. So this game does not like your camera being there, so I'm gonna try top left. I always feel like I'm gonna get smushed. I would like to say I'm pretty decent at Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. Just like anything else, I just have to post vids about it. I actually am sitting on a run for this character. Complete. YouTube ready. Just have to actually post it. Difficulty 100. Not Transcendence. I have not tried Transcendence as a full run yet. Oh my god, like I just keep barely killing stuff. I don't think she's gonna need MP. Really good game, huge gameplay variety among different characters. Big agree. And then if you get to a point where like, okay, I think I have played every build for this character, you can just play another character. And it's still doing updates. The Dead Cells update was the most recent one. Yo, Kelling, good to see you. HP bar is massive? As in you usually play this with less HP? As in the crystal thing, you don't have much invested in HP? The fact that this doesn't even cost 100 mana is pretty nasty. Alright, we got Tentacle Cluster. $600. Excellent rework of Prisoner. Yeah, if anyone ever wanted to redo like Dead Cells as a whole game, drawing from this one would be like all the work's already done. You cannot reroll at this difficult. Interesting. I should have done a vent if we're trying to speed run. Didn't play Blaze Blue Entropy Effect, just funny that it's screen wide. Yeah, I have a lot invested in HP. You don't have to. It's like, not that it's meta. It's almost like equipping a perk before you start the run, and I have the HP perk equipped. If that makes sense. You think it's a zoom thing? I guess it could be. Yo, V, good to see you. I have been recommended Absalom. Have I tried that? Yes. I'm probably like 12 hours in, maybe more. Fantastic game. Been loving it. I just have like 80 other games I'm also trying to perfect. Gotta be Dash Bomb, right? No synergy, unfortunately. I don't think we swap. I am zoomed in a little bit. More than average. Or more than default. But you can actually zoom in more than this. Let's do that for air stall. Over no hit here. No hit would cleanse our debuffs. Whoa. Devs? What in the world was that? Rip, no hit. I didn't get the umbrella out fast enough. That would have been so clean too if I just did the float. We all float. That's all I had to do. That's her ulti. Sylphid Gamer. I haven't played Sylphid in a long time. I think you have to do... What a game. Gradually recover HP below 150. Kill streaks give you MP. That's actually very good. Continuously reduce MP when the kill streak is too low. Alright, so we didn't cleanse. We did not get the no-hit. I do believe there's a graphical glitch in front of my character. I think that was the shadow. I can't spend MP. I'm out until that kill streak goes up. It's 16 right now. Upon dodging, summons a bomb. That's like if you actually dodge through an attack, a bomb will fall. The other one is size. It's not awful. So like that was a dodge. Trying to use Sylphie to move them to the right. It's like not pushing all that much at all. Maybe it gets leveled up and pushes farther. Alright, we have to get potentials. It doesn't help us for speed until we actually get the potential. Then we go, we get a 20% damage buff. Yeah, I can't Sylphid enough, actually. It's funny that it actually slides all of us at the same time. Restores a small amount of MP when activated. And then eventually you can use Sylphie to like juggle enemies. Once you get to be pro with it. This character's broken. Like, why does this character exist? She can literally do anything. I feel bad. And I don't even have everything I need yet. Shadow Mark Chain Detonation. When an enemy is connected by Shadow Chain and dies, all enemies in the chain take damage. It's kind of nasty. Yo, Runic on the YouTube side. Welcome on in. White to purple. One skill lightning. Very good. Remove a debuff. Rewards if you don't take damage. Start doing events for speed. We got up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. It's pretty good. I kind of want to skip it, actually. Down slam, shockwave, jump. When Sylphie is activated, downward fall speed, increase, do shockwave on land. I have mana. Oh no, SP. But I'd be curious to see what kind of shockwave that can do. Didn't seem all that great. I think maybe I have to double jump, down slam, Sylphie down. Alright, we're gonna lose all our MP. Unfortunate. Tentacle lightning. For every 3 tentacles that land a hit, do chain lightning. Huge. Alright, a little wasteful. It's the only one we get at this difficulty, it seems. Another chance at a no-hit. Our Chaos Trial is over. It's the no-hit. Oh, okay. I am taking a lot of damage. Tried to Sylphie my way out of that. Probably could have Sylphied upward. Deals damage to all enemies when activated. So now this thing, the wind, actually hurts enemies. I'm sure as y'all are watching this, you have no idea what's going on, and that is perfectly okay. Invulnerable state is no longer valid, but price reduction 99%. Cancel all tactic and talent trigger interval of the dash trigger method, which is my bombs. Time limit of 5 minutes. MP can no longer be recovered automatically. We can't do most of these. I can probably take the discount coupon, to be honest. We no longer have iframes, but I don't think any monster will survive. And we gotta start spinning mana like crazy. I wish that did the down slam for me. Whee! How many games have we won? We're 3 of 3. Over there in the top corner. This is game 4. I wonder if there's a way for her to, like, install mana into her attack somehow. Yeah, I'm getting like a graphical glitch. Kind of interesting. No idea what I'm gonna do for bosses. Should have done event space. We're trying to think about speed. I was gonna say, I haven't really tried Sylphie as a build before. Oh yeah, we don't have iframes, so we can't just dash through stuff. So I might have to take the Konami code build. If I'm not careful, I might die to Susano. Gotta do event space. Gotta start thinking about time here. Significantly expand activation range. Another one. 75%. We hit. We don't miss those. Okay, that should be very helpful. We have an attack damage reduction. We aren't really attack heavy focus, so it should be okay. Tentacles are doing a lot of work by themselves. So that's the ulti. It requires SP. We don't really want to do that. Skills can be held for additional effects. Jump. And then recover jump if you get knocked away. Sword Iris can be charged upon release and inflicts continuous damage on hit. It's usually good. Shadow Chain Tether. Shadow Chain causes enemies without super armor connected by it to enter a hit state and move toward the attacker when you hit them. It's pretty nice. Arakune? Do not know how this guy is affected by Silky. We also do not have iframes. As you can clearly see. So that's gonna be a problem. Unlucky. Because I legit don't know what to do about that. I was gonna say, am I out of MP? We didn't break the bill by having no iframes. Tempest Dahlia. Summon Storm. When Sylphid is triggered in the same direction as the storm, Sylphid's damage matches the storm's damage. How do you do Tempest Storm in different directions? Oh! I can hold the button. That's kind of incredible. For every type of attack that you have, get damage up. For each battle clear without taking damage, max HP up. Health pots double. You have to kill 3 areas without getting damage taken to get this back. Still waiting for console release. Big same. Huge same, actually. I think ideally we just want to drag them to the tentacles. Like right there. And I can do that almost indefinitely. Definitely wish we had flight. If you ever thought this character needs more stuff, I could have infinite flight. The duration will always remain at its maximum. Sure. MP cost down. Wow. So we are trying to do this as fast as possible, so I'm picking non-combat areas whenever I can. Unless it's potential, which we do need potential. Probably needed that Umbra. I think we still need lightning, so we can't skip lightning. Health pot down. HP down. I'd rather do that. Black hole link. Enemies inside black hole are continuously affected by shadow chain. Okay. Apparently there's a roguelike I've been seeing a lot online called Ghost Vanguard. Yeah, that's the like Devil May Cry looking one, right? We were very much interested in that. Oh, so I can just do this down? I can cast whatever direction I want and not actually engage in that anymore. Throw across, spawns a marker, summons a group of health-draining bats. When out of combat, pumpkins that explode upon contact hit the enemy. I think this is fine. It doesn't heal for very much. Have I ever tried BlazBlue Central Fiction? I've never played one of their fighting games at all. Wow. Like I said, you can. Oh wait, you're crosswinding? I gotta use the the bats to drain HP. The marker will not disappear after summoning a bat swarm and will summon another bat swarm on contact. Maybe that helps. Because I need to heal without using a health pot. I mean, I see myself healing a little bit. Oops, wrong way. This has gotta be destroying my bit rate. Yo, I healed for at least like 20 HP. That's nuts. Alright, Black Hole Sun. Probably should have considered the health pot. Alright, we're fighting against Hime-sama. With no iframes, that's potentially very bad. Impossible to get to know it. This is gonna be a problem. Just got my death defiance. Chad, that's not good. I lost my death defiance just then. And almost died again. What game is this? This is Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. On YouTube, we have a bunch of videos for this and a playlist. If you haven't seen this game at all. Definitely can't do Reki. There's a scenario where you go straight for the main boss if you're trying to speedrun. But now I have a sneaking suspicion I could actually lose. I need these bats to start healing me. No way. I'm healing for 4 a pop. And I got hit for like 500 damage. This is awful. I don't think that's worth the healing. I think I even have enhanced healing on it. There's a demo on Steam. It's also free to play, free to try on mobile. This should be easy. Famous last words, I guess. No iframes. Chat, I think I threw by getting rid of my iframes. Not gonna lie. Like, that's how the game should look, is that I stand in the corner and just get blown. Well, they get blown. I don't get blown. It does not seem to be working out that way. Floating pumpkins affected by Sylphie. Impish Gypsophila. One world is Gypsophila. Fear of pumpkins? Fear of Halloween? This should be just as easy. Chat, we actually might lose this. I made a terrible mistake. Can you cheese this fight? Oh, never mind. Messed up anyway. Oops. Wrong button, lady. Oh, I'm out of mana. That's new. Is that hitless? No. Game says I got hit at some point. Alright, we have to get this. We actually cannot win without Konami code. If you're wondering what's Konami code, you will see very soon. Did I already do it wrong? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. That's Konami code. I think that code's in Mortal Kombat, actually. Heal! Alright, get me out. I need enough money to buy from the shop. And honestly, all I care about is HP. I care about that potential too. That code is way more complicated than Konami's code. Cost less SP. That's very useful. Isn't that the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 code? I think Mortal Kombat is left, right, right, down, right, left, right, A, B, B, C, C, right? To unlock all characters in Mortal Kombat 3. This should be fine. I just want to see if I can get a little bit more money. Like, obviously, being able to do this against the final boss, like, that is enough to win. But the potential issue is that I'll only have one health pot. Actually, I wonder if I just Giga Float the entire time. Is the code to add blood to the Sega Genesis version of the first Mortal Kombat? Did you just look up me saying the entirety of a code and actually found the answer? That's kind of incredible. Enter dodge state when moving via Sylpheed. But if iframes are not valid, does that count? So I need to do this. I can do this indefinitely. No, we just lost it. Interesting. Alright, here's my MP. No, my money. We need money. And we can test proof of concept right here. I'm already screwing up. Alright, so, and then we do this. I just keep doing the wrong button. And I think once I land, like, out of Umbrella, I don't think I can go back into Umbrella. One more money. If I didn't pick the lose your iframes, I would have done the boss already. So you have to do this the safest way possible. This is hilarious. Why does she do this? Like, why is this a viable build for this character? Alright. Yes, that's it. Shop and then final boss. And pray that I kill him before he kills me. Health pot. We have to remember Konami code too. I think you do this for damage. Increase the maximum number of summoned entities. I don't think there's anything else we can do for Sylphie or the Wind Burst. I think those are maxed out. Let's heal now. I can't. Have to heal in the fight. Alright, we'll throw a couple of bats. Alright, he doesn't know what to do. I do get iframes. Winnable. Oh crap, Konami code. I don't need to do that. Alright, phase 2. She indeed. Crap. Alright. I think I'll probably want to heal at some point. Be Konami code here for sure. Oh god, I'm gonna die to this. Alright. Trust me, I only want to do Kaze. Let's heal. Yes, this gameplay is unique to Rachel. I guarantee you no one else has this. He's still almost like getting me, which is hilarious. That was so bad. I lost so much time. Okay, that means I need a roguelike I can beat in 30 minutes. Possibly 2 if I'm lucky. That had to be the most chopped Rachel build I have ever seen in my life. I think, like, if you know how to play it, it could be incredible. Where, like, you actually have the iframes on every one of the Sylphies. So, like, she's on the umbrella. You Sylphie to dodge. While the wind is just constantly doing DPS. It requires a lot of buttons. Like, for those of you who have no idea how this game works, that actually required up triangle to activate the wind. Then you do a direction in the direction you want the wind to blow. So I have to do up triangle right to have the wind blow to the right. Jump, square, hold square to be in umbrella form. And then while holding square, R1 plus direction to Sylphie myself in like whatever direction I want to go in. All while doing up circle to throw out the bats. And then I never used L2 or R2. That was actually part of the build. I never pressed that button. I'm offline. Try connecting. Am I gonna dox myself? It's gonna show my freaking IP. Alright, time I need a roguelike I can beat in 35 minutes. What's a good speedrun roguelike? We're 4 out of 4. That was almost a loss. Brotato? But Brotato has a timer. I feel like it's because it's a timer, like a survivor's game. It shouldn't be allowed. If I could do Haste or Phantom Abyss, I feel like that was probably an easy choice. Raven's Watch definitely cannot do in 30 minutes. Even though they do have, like, speedrun in Raven's Watch. You could just spawn the boss early. Skull in 30 minutes. There's no way. Nuclear Throne? I've never really played Nuclear Throne. I probably have like 1 hour of game time, if that. Spirit Fall, that's kind of interesting. We already did Isaac. Rogue Prince of Persia. Could I beat that in under 30 minutes? It can be a very fast game. Windblown? I think I have to skip content in Windblown, which might get me killed. Chat, I'm leaning Rogue Prince of Persia. Like I said, Brotato has a timer. Crab Champions, I don't know how long that game goes for. Dead Zone Rogue might take more than 30 minutes. Dead Cells, we already did. Ember Knights takes too long. Gungeon. I think Gungeon you could speedrun if I knew the speedrun. It might be Rogue Prince. Just have to install it. Oh, it is installed. Nice. I'm on the new PC, by the way. So a lot of games that I thought about playing for this challenge, I don't even have them installed. Shady Night? Is that a real game? That sounds like a virus on Apple Store. It's like I'm gonna go to Google Play, search out Shady Night. And for some reason, like, my phone doesn't work anymore. They're mining Bitcoin on my, or some other, they're mining chimps, mining NFTs on my phone for downloading Shady Night. My apologies if it's a good game. Fast roguelikes is interesting. Can't think of anything except super niche ones like Rogue Chess. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's super long games that people can knock out in 35 minutes that I just don't know about. Oh yeah, we're using... Crap, I haven't played in a little while. But you don't forget how to play Rogue Prince of Persia. Is there a good speedrun outfit? Pedro? Pedro the speedrunner? Ezio. Hood activated. Can you speedrun in Assassin's Creed? I believe we have everything unlocked. Oh crap, my controls are wrong. Dash is circle. Tool is R2. Kick, heal, bag. Think it's fine? We have to turn some of this stuff off, because these will actually make the run longer. Timer starts when we choose our first area. Now you want to revisit Assassin's Creed 2? Is that the one that Ezio's from? Alright, standard route. Gotta do a speed run. Alright, go. Move. Yes, new run. Chat, we may have made a mistake. I gotta be able to beat this in 35 minutes. Oh wow, it's really loud. Hang on. Alright, that seems fine. Alright, go! So the big thing about this game is maintaining momentum. The better we do that, the more chance we have at beating this. I already messed up. Not killing things is gonna mean we don't have money, which is a problem. But I think we want to kill the easiest monsters we can find. I'm kind of boosted as well. Been a little while since I played. Forgot the down slam button. Kick distance. I believe that's an insta take. I'm so rusty. If I knew that explosion was gonna happen, it would look so sick. How did you live? So a lot of the engagements in this are gonna boil down to me getting like an advantage over the enemy. Just like you would think of in Dead Cells. Attack of opportunity, if you will. My god. Kills that don't require me to do an actual combo would be best case scenario. That's an elite up here. I think we want it. I don't remember how shops spawn in this. Definitely once we get a tool, it'll be 10 times easier. Was there not a shop? Maybe up ahead. Alright. We didn't change the game on Twitch. Sorry, 1 second. Rogue, Prince. Watch how you get 4 armored enemies on top of an elite. Yeah, that sometimes does happen, but it's up to me to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do about that? Which is essentially down slam to break all the armor and then re-engage. I think that's the best thing in the game, is the down slam breaks armor. Weapon. Tool is at the bottom, and then weapon upgrade. So I think I have to go Aqueduct. Right? No. No, that's Academy. Wouldn't be surprised if Academy was actually slower, since it has like 2 specific routes you have to go. Not a lot of skipping required, or allowed rather. Just dump all this. Otherwise I would have skipped that. So we have to watch for traps on this map. I think we do want to do the Z doors for free items. Sells for 1. My bad. I didn't know. I think this item's strong. It's not very fast. It's more like a survival weapon. Oh wow, that threw something at me. That's so boosted. Any of you all get the same way, where like you haven't played the game in a little bit, and you're like, you know you're rusty. You can immediately tell that you're rusty at the game. It's not a matter of like, oh, I don't remember it being this hard, or wait, did they do a patch or something? It's like, I already feel like I suck. I think I missed a Z door. But we were able to get through this section. Oh crap. That sucks. I didn't put the timer back on. So we're probably like plus 3 minutes. Yeah, this weapon I don't think was the hit. It'd be better for bosses. Interesting. Where am I going? With the speed bonus, this weapon's okay, because then I won't get hurt by the first tap. We don't have a tool yet. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. This was a big mistake. I think I get the money for that. No! It landed perfectly. Nice. like stuff like that. That's an elite, but I necessarily have to stop my gameplay. You just had to approach it differently. Definitely go for Beirut here. Slot unlocker, and I don't have really any slots at all to equip. No medallions. Okay. It's not a bad fight for us. I wish I could do damage right now, but my tool does not really do damage. It does 30. I didn't know that. If I can do multiple of these while she's jumping. Phase 2. Do this one first. Dang. I read it there. That's fine. Okay. We're making good time. Maybe we can actually get a 4th roguelike. Maybe. Sure. Did I say 4th? A 6th roguelike. Because this is game 5 right here. We need medallions. So we have to go temple. The route is at the bottom, as you can see. 2 areas boss, 2 area boss. Very familiar setup. Remember, this game is from Evil Empire. If it looks familiar to you at all. That Dead Cells essence in here. And aroma. That's a Death Defiance. I actually don't mind that weapon. Funny enough, it says it's stronger. I'd be very surprised about that. I guess the secret is to just get stacks with our R2 button. That's a challenge rift. I assume they aren't worth the time that would take me to do it. Crap. So the secret with this weapon is to get kills with our skill. Oh wow. Crit damage on tool. Stunning enemies do additional damage. That's pretty lucky. We don't have stun. Increase tool damage. Nice. That really helps out this weapon. I won't always have energy to do that, as I spend all my energy. So you can kind of see where stuff can become very strong in the blink of an eye. Special attack damage is kind of interesting. That boosts the held version of the Bagnax. That's lore beneath me. There's a Veedotme looking game right here. Holy crap. I think this is a dead end. Has anyone never seen this game before in the chat? Give me a simple why if you've never seen Rogue Prince of Persia. Really surprised that doesn't kill. Yeah, you've never seen this? And this has like a really good story to it. As a roguelike game, they did a great job making a story. I should leave, actually. We're on a timer. Flooded Gardens is fine. Some medallion stuff there. Just seen it first time on Balorlord's stream a while back. Do you know how far Balor got? I know they usually do a lot of strategy games over there. I don't know how much action Balor plays. Oh my god, 3 stacks doesn't kill? Very surprised about that. I guess I don't have it boosted enough. Oh. Wow. Unexpected to see him play such a game, all the better. Oh, is this crit stun? Yeah, this, of course, is in our wheelhouse. I'm actually, for those of you who, again, don't know and have never seen this, I'm in the credits for this as a playtester. And the devs did an excellent job with the game. Hey, get out of my way. How long is this? If you mean how long is one run, I mean, we're timing it right now. What is this? Each health point gained during the run gives you damage. But I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't like losing throw distance. I think it should always be included in whatever you're playing. If you mean like how much is there to the game, there's quite a bit because of the way how they did the story progression. You're basically trying to play towards getting the final credits. And the roguelike aspect is designed around that. So not quite like Hades, where you just do runs over and over, except until you get to surface in Hades, I guess. But this game thinks a bit more about like these routes, and not really due to a time travel aspect, like sort of a time travel angle. The character has to go to other routes for specific things to occur in that timeline. So that's how they add to the story. Kind of have to, right? It's gonna be better for bosses. Famous last words. Maybe it won't be. So yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Wall run's nice. Yeah, the game, like the big point of the game was to really not focus on just dodge, revolution. Like just dodge roll through every single thing. There are, oh, okay, there is a little bit of iframes on vaulting over enemies, but not on the wall run. Oh, wow. Special attacks. We don't have corrupted medallions. Consume energy to increase attack damage. Crit on low energy. I almost feel like I shouldn't swap. I think we'll still win under 20 minutes. 'Cause I'm not that far from the exit. Actually, this is a good fight for us. This is better for the skill I have. And to keep in mind, like, I am trying to speed run through this. When you play this game, it will probably look a little bit different than how I'm playing it. It's like, I need that thing to do all my damage. Oh wow, she got stuck. Good first phase. A little unlucky. Can you please come back? Freaking aimbot. Alright, she's a gamer. So basically, the way this works, this weapon wants to use a tool, which is my saw blade back there, in order to buff its own damage. And then the saw blade itself has like crit and all kinds of other stuff built into it. Special attacks fully refill the energy bar, which is my held square. If I could have more than one of those at a time, that could be kind of incredible, but I don't know if that's how that works. The fire does not stack, I know that much. Alright, 15 minutes to do the final biome and the boss. Should be plenty of time. Max HP. Increase crit hit damage. That's actually very good for us. Leave that. Oh, I can just go right in? It's a little unfair, I think. But we are on a timer. Let's do it. Loot is still waiting to be found to prepare. We're fine. Some dimension to a 2D platform. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in the game to make it feel like you have to do a few more buttons than just hold left and hold right and then jump sometimes. It's definitely quite a bit that they worked on. And like I said, I'm just speed running through. So you can kind of see the visuals. My build's already kind of broken because of the crit saw blade. Oh, I have no energy. Kind of forget how this fight works. It kind of looks like these stack. Yeah, there's multiple out there. Just let them smoke on it. I've never had multiple saw blades going because it costs a lot of energy to throw out even one. Oh yeah, because I skipped. Nice build, thank you. I've just tried to speed run through. If I was playing on max difficulty, this would be like super interesting. Like to win. I think this could be viable to beat max difficulty. Yeah, I don't think we'd have this much life at max difficulty. Oh wow, he did not like that. I can't get up there in time. I did. Saw blade enjoyers rise up. Oh my god. Kill no gal the broken without getting hit. Yo. Chat, we did it. I'm probably supposed to hit time right now. Okay. We're 5 of 5. I have 12 minutes. Probably more like 8 minutes because I forgot to unpause during some of the Rogue Prince part. This is how the difficulty gets added. You get to choose one of 3 things to increase the difficulty. I think double elite is fine. I don't mind fighting elite so long as I'm not like trapped with no options. No spikes, no falls, no down slam I can do, no energy. Okay. A roguelike to beat in 12 to 8 minutes has to be something like a haste. But I think even that might take too long. Can I just speed run my way through Phantom Abyss on one of the like lower temples? This is our last chance. 5 GB install. Chat, it's been fun so far. After I install this will be the last thing I do today. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, be sure to do so. You can also subscribe on Twitch. Definitely appreciate that support. You could be playing some Path of Exile right now. New season just dropped. What else is going on? Arc Raiders, of course. Another new game. Extraction Shooter, if you like that kind of deal. If you want to stick specifically to roguelikes. Yo! Foolishness. With the 10 gifty going out, if you happen to get a gift sub over on the Twitch side, that's a thing that you can do on Twitch is gift other people. Be sure to thank Foolish. YouTube has it too. Channel memberships as gifts. How easy is it for me to do that? Funny enough, I don't see the option to gift memberships or do the membership. I'm gonna have to look into that because that seems wrong. All right, anyway. Foolish, thank you for that support. This attempt at getting through Phantom Abyss is for you. I'd have to do this in like 8 minutes, which I'm sure like the experts can do that. I'm happy with 5 out of 5. 5 roguelikes in 3 hours, I am perfectly okay with that. A lot has changed for the 1.0 update. Old save? That seems not right. Wait, did I lose my save? That would be here. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, so what I think we'll do... Oh, wait. Someone just did it. Wait, why could you do it? I couldn't find the option. Oh, Foolish went from Twitch over to YouTube to do the 10 gifted there. Shoutouts to those who got the gift. Ace, Anthony, Hinmai, Lonut, Doppelganger, Ethereal, Eastmail, Pedro, Oba, Gorgeous Gorillowitz. What a name. Yo, alright, Foolish. We gotta do this in 8 hours. 8 hours. In 8 minutes. I believe. Oh, God. We don't lose at Phantom Abyss. Wait, no. I think I have to do this. Whip again. Jump higher. Statues ignore. Briefly become invulnerable. Banish guardians by whipping them. None of this stuff helps for speedrunning. Just to say that. Alright. Timer starts as soon as I hit the ground. $362 phantoms. Alright. Does anyone remember how to play this? Am I dead here? Wow, I went back to the beginning. Upper path, maybe? I chose the bad path. No wall run in this game. What is this? I've never seen that before. A little bit of love on both sides. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We got speed run. I would love to get treasure Maybe a little bit. Chat, it's very loud. I don't think this game has music. Holy crap, that was so loud. Chat, I won a tournament for this game. I'm actually a very big fan of it. Their 1.0 release had a couple of things that I didn't particularly like as much as like the normal game. Oh my god, who put spikes up there? I don't think we can die though. Wow. That's nice. Hello? I mean, this is my idea of fun. If you don't like stuff like this, I understand, but this is great to me. I could do this all day. TBH. Crap. Luckily, I'm not losing that much HP. I'm not using the dodge. Who is this in front of me? Chick? Someone else is already up here. Who in the world is ahead of me? I thought I was speed running. Hinoya? Oh my god, look at that sprint speed. This game's a roguelike, so you can find blessings as you go. That person has sprint speed. I don't need this. But just follow these people. If I had double width. Yeah, I could just double width that. Someone died right there. I didn't trust it. That's my bad. Oh, there is vault. Oh. Wait, this is gone. Did I do this wrong? Chat, I don't know if we're gonna make 8 minutes. The door's open. I think someone else opened it. Yo, Burr! Burr, I was just tuning in because... Oh my god. So it was right at the time where people in chat were saying, I think you would just be in Hades 1. In your... how many roguelikes challenge you were doing. And someone was saying, we gotta have you do it where the difficulty goes up every time you win. And I was like, oh my god, if you can figure that out, that would be so sick. But like, how do you gauge that, right? And like, how do you know that one game's harder than the other? If it's Crypt of the Necro Dancer, for example, that's like the hardest game of all time. And then you're like, oh, I have to play Necro Dancer right after Hades 1. It's like not even close. I don't think we can get this. This is the boss area. Like, technically, if we can win here, we're done. And then I have to consult the judges if this actually was legit or not. I'm not that far behind. I missed over there. Whoa, I kind of popped off here. Burr, good to see you, by the way. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. This kind of challenge is something that Burr does all the time on his channel. Stolen idea, if you will. Oh my god, whoever you are, I love you. Bino.
No.
W
What's that
Bino.
damage? We're dead.
That's Gambino right there. Holy crap, just follow her. She knows. 5 BC Dead Cells to end it? Yeah, I guess it depends on the person, right? I'm sure for some people, like, Isaac is giga hard. So that'd be the last game that you would do? Oh my god, is this it? With 5 minutes to spare? No, this is only one side, right? Aren't there 2 sides? Is that Bino up there? W Bino. Holy crap. I think that's it. And again, like, I don't know how you would count this game in the first place, because it's like, it is the roguelike, but there's different stages with varying difficulties between each stage. So technically, like, even though this was a blue dungeon, and blue should be medium difficulty, it was still like a level 1 blue dungeon. So like, that to me wasn't that difficult at all. We just kind of blow through it, right? But had I done the regular, like, daily challenge, can you win daily challenge? Like, we got that done in what, 5 minutes? That was free. Well, okay, not 5 minutes. Timer started at what, 13 minutes? Oh my god, if it wasn't for Bino, we would have been screwed. Either way, Bird, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for bringing your community over here. I do appreciate that very much. I know you're gonna be, on Wednesday, you're gonna be playing some Hades 2. Definitely excited to see that. I don't know how much training you've been doing, but Monday, Tuesday, you gotta get in your reps, as I know I certainly will be. Chat, that was great. Round of applause. Very, very good challenge. Gonna get smoked for real? The only way you get smoked is if you say you got smoked. Otherwise, like, anything that you're doing is gonna be positive. 6 out of 6. Like, when I think about Marvel Rivals or League of Legends or Street Fighter or 2XKO, it's like, if you want to get smoked, you can. Or we climb. We learn. If you can do that, then you're already ahead of the curve. Think about how many people would just straight up quit as soon as someone gets an attitude on their team. But you don't know if the next couple of ones are win streaks. Chat, that was amazing. Did I join the stream right as you switched games? Oh my god, we didn't actually switch to Phantom Abyss. And we're already done with Phantom Abyss. Today's agenda was how many roguelikes we can beat in 3 hours. The 3 hours are basically up. You don't remember Rogue Prince looking like this? I mean, if you put it in 3D, it's not that far off, right? 4 minutes on the clock. I don't think there's a single roguelike I know that I could beat in 7 minutes. And I have some hours in a lot of games. Even, like, let's check out Dead Cells world record. Because we already did Dead Cells today. But let's, like, pretend like I didn't do it. If we go to speedrun.com, Dead Cells. 2 minutes, 80% warpless, fresh file. Oh, well, it's in-game time. Fresh file is 11:38. In-game timer, like 13 minutes for 5BC. Probably not possible. And then for all the other games I have, there is absolutely no way anything in here would get anywhere near 7 minutes. I'm not that cracked. Maybe something like Haste, but Haste is also sort of a timed run. It's not completely timed, because, like, obviously you can take shortcuts and stuff like that. But, like, the distance is based on the procedural generation. Chances are you can only, like, remove as much time as you can to a set limit. I don't think there's much more you can do beyond that. 2 minutes, we got this? Yeah, no, I think you call it here. I'd break my back trying to get in another rep. But that was fun. And that was only 3 hours. Like, we could have easily had done 4 hours or 5 hours or 12 hours, but I have plans tonight. Maybe I'm gonna go to Taco Bell too. I am kind of hungry. So as much as I would love to bust out one more for you all, I think it would be in our best interest to stop here. Though I do appreciate the support and everyone coming through today, because that was fantastic. Ronson, good to see you, by the way. Chat, we're good to go, people. Big thanks everyone tuning in today. Stream is not possible without you, the viewer. Thanks for the bits, follow, subs. Follow the channel, get notified when we go live. We do roguelikes all the time. The next big thing is Twitch Rivals Hades 2. That's on next Wednesday. Subscribe to YouTube. We are dual streaming to YouTube right now. YouTube folks, if you could do one thing before we log, leave a like on this live stream. Just like a regular YouTube video, you can leave a like. You can also go back. I'll get the timestamps for all the different games we played so you all can revisit this. Today we did Isaac, Dead Cells, Hades 2. What else? Rogue Prince of Persia, Phantom Abyss. I'm missing a game. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. That was game 4, I think. But anyway, we will pay the raid forward since Burr was so happy to bring his community over. Be sure you're following Burr. Shout out to the homie out there. As I look to see who's online and not playing Path of Exile. XKO, Megabon, Balatro. A lot of people playing Arc Raiders. Alright. What we're gonna do today, chat, we're gonna send you all over to Let's Suffer Together. Right now, they're playing some Mega Bonk. I'm sure they are experts at the game. I only have a few hours. I gotta say, I don't know if Mega Bonk's for me. I respect it. right? I completely understand the appeal, but I think if I were to play a Survivors, it's probably not Mega Man. Unless I get like a complete save file. Maybe with that, I'm okay to play it, but I do not want to unlock stuff in that game. I don't know what it is. I'll obviously play it for challenges and whatnot. But anyway, chat, we're good to go. Thank you for tuning in today. Tomorrow we're off. We're back on Monday. Subscribe to the channel. Use your Twitch Prime if you got it. Check out the YouTube channel. I'm going to have a walkthrough of a specific game going up this week. Other than that, I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. Thank you for that fantastic support. Appreciate you, chat. Get your copy. Well, we don't have copy pasta because my bot's broken. But either way, I will see you all in Let's Suffer Together's channel. Have a good night, everybody.